Let's break it down. You've got a situation where someone's being manipulated, and it's like they're trapped in this web of lies and guilt. They start doubting themselves, their memories, their emotions. It's like what's real and what's not. The manipulator's got a game plan, they want control, and they'll use whatever it takes to get it. They'll twist the truth, deny things they've done, make the victim feel like they're the problem. But here's the thing, you deserve better. You deserve truth, clarity, and people who speak with honesty, not hidden agendas. You deserve peace that doesn't cost you your mind. When someone's playing with your perception, they're not just lying to you, they're risk-shaping your reality. They'll turn your kindness into guilt, make you feel bad for setting boundaries, or apologizing for things you didn't do. They'll make you feel like you're the one who's wrong, too sensitive, or you misunderstood. The thing is, real connection doesn't demand guilt in exchange for acceptance. It doesn't ask you to shrink just to be loved. If someone makes you feel bad for protecting your peace, they were never safe for your soul. You have the power to break free. You can choose to walk away, to prioritize your own needs, and to protect your energy. You don't need to be paranoid. You just need to be prepared. Not everyone deserves a place at your table. Some only seek to exploit you and poison your spirit. When you finally start seeing things clearly, the pain becomes louder before it fades. You begin to notice how much of yourself you lost, how often you stayed silent just to avoid another emotional war. That realization can break you for a moment, but it's in that break that your real healing begins. You start rebuilding, not as the version of yourself that begged to be loved, but as the version that no longer asks for permission to exist. You learn to sit with your thoughts, instead of running from them. You begin to speak without fear of being misunderstood. That's the beginning of real freedom. You become the person who doesn't need to scream to be heard. Your presence speaks for you. Your peace is louder than any chaos they try to bring. Letting go doesn't mean you've lost. It means you've finally decided to win on your own terms. You're no longer fighting for someone to see your value. You've seen it for yourself. That's the power they never wanted you to find. Because once you do, you stop playing small. You start choosing peace over explanation. You stop defending your boundaries like they're up for debate. You stop entertaining people who only show up to drain you. That's growth, that's strength, that's transformation. You don't owe anyone an invitation back into your life, just because they regret losing access to the version of you they never appreciated. The truth is, not everyone can go where you're headed. Some people were only there to teach you what love is not. When you finally stop holding space for them, something shifts in your spirit. You create space for better, for real, for honest and solid connections that don't make you question your worth every step of the way. You begin to walk differently, not with arrogance, but with quiet confidence. The kind that doesn't need to prove anything. The kind that knows the battle was never about them. It was about you waking up. And now you have. You've seen what happens when you hand your power to the wrong people. You've felt the weight of betrayal. You've lived through the storm. And you're still standing. That kind of strength is rare, it's earned. Now it's time to walk forward with purpose, with clarity, with power. Let the past watch in silence as you become everything they said you couldn't be. You've got this.